Ah, it's good to be back. We are back home from Virginia from the Homesteaders of America Conference. Thanks for coming along with us on that journey. We had a ton of fun. We're back home, so we need to check in on the animals. We're gonna work on some rabbit cages today for the winter, and we've got a new surprise for you. Something hatched while we were away. Let's get going.
We debated back and forth on what to do with the rabbits. We debated back and forth on what to do with the rabbits for the winter, and what we decided was just to buy another one of these cages that we have already and put it together, and so we'll stack them in the barn. They'll stay warm and we don't have to worry about them getting too cold. I know a lot of people had said back and forth like they're okay outside, but we just want to put them inside for the winter just because they are not, they're kind of a specialty rabbit, so we want to make sure they're going to stay warm. So I'm going to put this together and the boys are going to help me, right? So we decided to get a second one of these. We have one already. And we're gonna just put this one together and stack them and put them in the barn so they'll stay warm for the winter.
Welcome to this one-way ride. We're all on it, got to give it a go. All we got is hope. Don't you know? Wipe the floor of yesterday.
All right, I've got the cage all put together except for the top and the door. We want to make the top flip open. So we're going to permanently attach one side to it, and then the other three we're going to use zip ties so that we can flip it up like this and put in their nesting boxes, a half of a floor so they don't have to stand on the wire the whole time, so that it's not restricted of the size of the door. We thought that would be really handy, that we probably alter on the other cage. Don't get in anyway. Okay, now let's go get some zip ties. Look what I got in my rabbit hutch. Two crazy kids.
Hey! What are you doing?
I might just lock you guys in there. How about that?
Lock us in here.
So of course we just got back from the Homesteaders of America Conference that we were out at in Virginia, and we had a ton of fun. Hey, I like that sweatshirt.
Thanks.
If you didn't know, we have White House on the Hill merchandise on our Teespring store. You can also go to whitehouseonthehill.store. But anyways, we were on our trip to Virginia and had a ton of fun. We filmed a bunch of stuff, not only for our video, but we were also filming for the conference itself for Homesteaders of America. Becky was helping me out with that, getting lots of footage and talking to different people, and we still have quite a few videos coming out with that. We had one video that came out today on the Homesteaders of America channel, and we'll link it down in the description. Definitely go check that out if you want to see a total recap of everything that happened during the event. I'm just starting to get my voice back. I actually lost it for the first night. Was really bad. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to talk for day 2.
I was afraid I was going to have to do all the interviews by myself.
So we woke up on Saturday morning, day 2 of the event, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to talk, and Becky was getting ready, like she was going to have to interview Joel Salatin and Eustace Conway and everybody we had to talk to. What would you have done if you had to?
Oh, I'm not a very good interviewer. You're so quick on your feet on words and stuff, and I'm not. So I'm glad you got your voice back. So it was really good.
It's still a little rough. It definitely hurts, but having to talk that much over the course of a couple days was more than I've had to do in a long time. What was something fun or something that stood out for you during the event?
I thought it was just really cool that we got to see everybody just walking around, fans of ours, and also we're fans of different YouTubers that we just got to see and just hang out with, talk to. It's really fun.
getting to meet M.I. Gardner, Luke for the first time, and hanging out with Jess and Jeremiah of Roots and Refuge. And life on Beagle Road is every bit as funny in person as they are on video. They're just a riot. And so be sure to check out the Homesteaders of America channel. We'll link the video that we just put out down there. Please go check that out. Let them know how much you appreciated us getting to do that. And there'll be a few more videos coming out, and so we're gonna have to alternate between our videos and the videos that we're doing for them over the next week or two. So we may be a day or two late here and there, but we're gonna make sure that we're getting videos out all over the place. But just check out both channels and you'll catch that. All right, so Becky got the cage all put together, and I've got the boxes made for inside of them now. And so all I've got to do is put together the frame, and then we're ready to stack these. Let's get that done. We made a quick run to the store to grab some equipment. We got them some more feeders. We got some pans. We're gonna try that in here just in case it does happen to freeze for some reason in here, even with the heaters. We've got some fun little chew toys. I'm gonna try that out. How cute is that? And then we also bought a bale of straw and a bale of alfalfa. So we're gonna try that out in there and see if they like that. All right, well, we've got both of their cages set up here with the food, water. We've got straw in there. We've got some alfalfa. We've got the chew toy. Let's go get them and let's see what they think of it.
This is a bunny once. Yeah.
All right, well, since we grabbed the girl first, hang on. Let's put her here on the bottom. What do you think, girl? Liking all this straw? All right, well, she's digging that, so let's go get our boy Pickles and let him check out his little spot. He's just checking it all out. He's seeing where his food is, where his water is,
Places.
where he's gonna hang out at. Where am I gonna poop? Nowhere. All right, guys, well, we have one final surprise for you. See what hatched while we were away. That is the meanest birdie hen in the world, by the way. She's a good mama, but very mean. Let's see if we can get some of these guys up here. All right, do you know what these are, Eli?
I think it's black silkies.
So they are silkies, yes. It's the first time we've ever hatched out silkies before. We tried maybe a month ago and none of the eggs were fertile and none of them hatched. And this time, this one definitely looks like a white one, but cute little fuzzball. These guys are so tiny, their eggs are really tiny. So when they came out, of course, they're really tiny. They're just a day or two old now. And they got a little poof on top of their head where their little fuzzy head will be. So the one Eli has is, I think it's splash. I think it's a little bit of a mix of black, a little mix of white. I think it'll be a really cool color when it grows up. The one I'm holding, I think is black, but it might be a little bit of splash. It's got a little bit of light colors on it. And then this one's definitely white. It won't be easy keeping these guys alive this winter. They're so small and it's gonna start getting cold, but we'll keep them here in the brooder. They do have a mama hen that'll keep them warm at night, so we'll put them back with her, but we'll do our best to try to keep them alive even in the cold weather.
You heard him.
Sorry, Raya. Sorry.
Just get in there and act
I
nice.
just saw that.
It's okay.
He didn't mean to. I have it.
Alright, so of course we've got to check in on the Cornish cross that we lost and had some trouble with right before we left on our trip. and they're doing great. And you can see next to our one crevecoeur, our one little bird, in with all these huge Cornish cross. As far as size, definitely less than half the size of the Cornish cross. And we did lose one the other night. I think they piled up on each other, and one just got kind of smushed. So I think right now we have 12 Cornish cross, and then the one crevecoeur. And we're gonna move them out into the chicken tractor. Was gonna do it today. It's a really nice day out, but it's gonna be pretty cold tonight. And I don't have clear plastic around it, and so I don't want the chicks to get too cold at the bottom where there's can be some airflow. And I know everybody wants to see how the pea chicks are doing. Let me pick one up here and let's show you. So check these guys out. If you ever want to see more of them, we do try to post some pictures and video of them on Instagram every day or two. So be sure to check out our Instagram at White House on the Hill. These guys are a little more than 4 weeks old right now, and they're getting that really cool little puff of feathers right on top of their head. And so we're hoping we're a couple weeks away where we should start seeing some blue start to appear on their necks, to where we could actually start to tell the difference between a boy and a girl and see if we've got 2 boys, 2 girls, or the dream of a male-female pair. Hey, we gotta get going here because it's my birthday. Don't tell anybody. Here's what I'll tell you. I know a lot of you guys will ask my age, and we've got a lot of young viewers right now, and you guys are all gonna think I'm like 80. I get that. But if you guys guess the right age, I'll pin the person that guesses it right first. And then maybe if I just see something absolutely ridiculous, maybe I'll just pin that instead. But we do have a giveaway. We've got our pizza cutter, and then we've got these cool tie-dye shirts that we're gonna give away to a couple of you. So the winners of the shirts are gonna be Shannon Heiss and Montana Donaldson. And the winner of this bad boy pizza cutter, the first ever pizza cutter made by our blacksmithing friend Josh Langford at JJL Forge. The winner will be Holly Croft. All you winners, please reach out to me. I'll put the email down in the description and let me know your t-shirt size and your address. And then Holly, if you'll send me your address, I'll send you out this pizza cutter. And if any of you guys are interested in this pizza cutter, Josh is willing to make some just for you. I think he said it'll be around $25, and then shipping will be extra. So be sure to check him out and let him know if you need anything made. I think it's really cool. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm gonna go inside, have some fun with the family tonight, and we'll see you guys next time.
Let's start over. Hey, let's start over. Okay, ready?
Happy birthday to you.
Hang on. Let's start over. Okay, ready, set,
go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Daddy.
Happy birthday, dear Dad.
Stop, Mariah.
That was my fault.
Happy birthday to you.
Guys, let me blow out one.
Mariah.
Okay, you ready? You guys, we're gonna blow it out on 3, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.